Hi folks, and welcome to the Fimbulmerk channel, and I'm at the Slöjd area at Naturerlebnis Marienhof in Hagen, and weather's not that great, so there are a few people coming over for the Slöjd meetup. So I found some time to make something for myself, and because I got the other day I got some lovely cherry burl, and I'm trying to carve a kusa from it, because cherry is just a lovely wood. I love it, and I think it's a little bit spalted already. I hope I get the rotten pieces away, so I will rather play safe than sorry. And I just want to show you something, how it's not done. And please take note that I only do this because I'm pretty experienced, and I'm just in one for a shave horse or spoke shave or something, because I'm at the moment I'm pretty busy over here, and so I would I have little time to make myself the necessary tools. It's a little bit like a friend of mine used to say to me, "You are so busy catching chicken that you can't afford to build a coop." And well, he was right, actually. And awesome personality you have. Yes, thank you. It's a disorder. But what I want to show you is I will sit myself down, and I will always keep your fingers out of the way if you do this, and use gentle strokes. And this is why a sharp tool is safer than a blunt one, and because you can see me doing just tiny hits, and I will revert to a hook knife in a minute, I think. But I wanted to show you, well, don't do this. And a lot of times, on the webs you see someone splitting wood or something with well, with his hand in the way and in the way of harm. And this is something I want you to show. Don't do what I am doing at the moment, like so, but I'm putting this away, and I will take my trusty hatchet. Unfortunately, the tomahawk I recently showed you is I actually wrecked the steel. I actually wrecked the handle. In German, it's Stiel, so I got confused with languages again. It's there's such a thing as too many languages, so you can well, and if you get something like this, that's rotten. It's just for showing purposes. Work your axe or hatchet into the wood with gentle taps. Get your knuckles out of the way. You can do something like this. For splitting, and just like so, you get you can split your wood alright without risking your knuckles, like so. And you can split your wood alright. Another thing is, if you got a bigger thingy, I need some wood, because I just got the idea of making this video. Where is it now? So I'm really pitifully unprepared. I need some piece of wood to split, and well, something like this. And a lot of times on the webs you see like someone doing something like this. And what you can do is you can work your hatchet into the wood and then use a batten to split. This is pretty difficult to split, by the way. Making a batten is pretty easy. So I will show you this in another video, and just like that you have something that's more broken down and more convenient to split. Don't do something like this. If you have something to split like so, and you might want to take something that's called a dead man's finger to keep it upright, and you can split even smaller diameters with the help of a dead man's finger. And if you chop down on the dead man's finger, that's not a big problem, and you will be all right. And the batten is just something. This is an oak branch. I just put a stop cut with my Bahco Laplander saw into it, and then I just split on the wood using my hatchet, not the knife. And then I was just cleaning it up with a knife. And this is pretty much a single-use item. You can see it's been used pretty hard, and you just rub it off. You can put on a rectangular section on top. I like to have a round section because that way you can give your woodworking chisel sort of a spin. You can not, if you don't hit the end of the handle with a full square on, you can give them sort of a tilt and a shift, and work out some more nuances. And so that's a pretty valuable technique also. I will show you a video about making a batten in one of the next videos, I think. So if you are from Germany and if you're in the vicinity, I will announce that in a if it's at the moment it's not quite regularly, because I'm also working on signposts over here and sculptures, and when I'm done doing this, I think it will be next year, but it's not a problem if you drop by, bring your knife, and sit beside me while I'm working on my stuff, and that's not a problem. But if you want a tutorial, these are come next year, I think. But I will do a separate announcement on the channel, on my Facebook, on my blog, and on our Instagram, which is Aqueorna Craft. And well, drop by. There's also the missus on Aqueorna Craft on Instagram, and it does have a little bit of a different character than this channel, if you're interested. If not, no problem whatsoever. Well, the thing is, a hatchet is a pretty dangerous tool, and you can really hurt yourself with one. And but you can use it for a lot of stuff, and actually it is really versatile if you know how to, and keep your fingers out of harm's way, not just the way I just did. That's not to say that I don't I will not continue working on my Kuxa the way you've just seen, but remember, I'm a blacksmith, and I have trained precision hits for decades now, and please play safe. It's if you want to do it wrong, then please be extra safe around sharp tools. That said, I hope you enjoy the forest, your craft, and get out there and craft yourself something. Keeps your mind off things, and goes a long way to keep you sane and healthy. And this is what I sincerely wish you from my heart, that you stay sane and healthy, and that you, well, that you can make sense in this, well, world that's losing its senses fast. And it's not about politics, actually, it's about staying sane in an insane world. Because most certainly, and I'm not claiming it is, but most certainly everything we did was wrong for about 1,000 years, 500 years, don't know. And it isn't important, because if you go out there and listen to, I think there's a squirrel rummaging in the trees, and there's walnut trees. I just got myself some walnuts and left some for the squirrels, obviously, and because I want to. And here I am. I'm carving, and not much to do. Just for the joy of it, and keep the joy in, keep the pleasure in, and don't join the rat race too much. There are situations where we have to. That I'm not saying that, but don't overdo it, and take your extra time and go out there and carve something. Enjoy the tranquility of the forest, and if you enjoy the forest, you will protect it. And we need to do this now. And well, actually, I'm preaching the preachers, I think. So again, I just want to break it down to the phrase, and it sounds like a phrase, but it isn't. Stay sane and healthy, and enjoy the forest. And this is something I'm not tiring to repeat, even if you getting mad at me because it's getting boring or something. It's not meant to be as a simple phrase. It's what I'm about with this channel. It helps me stay sane, hopefully healthy, and well, you know who you are, and you matter, and you deserve to take your time out in the woods. Craft something, stay safe, but, well, what there is to say still is thanks for watching. Sincerely, thanks for watching. And I'm a little bit astonished that I now get over 100 subscribers, and I didn't expect that over 100 people would like what I do. I just did it for the hoot, and for talking to a box, and for maybe promoting this awesome sustainability center here. And well, just wanted to well, it actually is a little bit of advertisement, but I hope you bear with me, because it's for a really good thing, and it's not just about earning money. Obviously, everyone needs to earn money and make some money in order to live. But this is also very, very good news. We are teaching kids here. We are teaching kids the old ways, meaning the ways of the forest and the way of ecology and of sustainable farming. And we had some cider pressing event going on recently. And go to the website of Marienhof Hagen. there are always awesome projects in accordance to the Sustainability Development Goals, and it is actually funded by the UN. And so that's pretty great news over here, and people are also awesome over here. Everyone's doing a great job, and I think I rarely encountered such a friendly atmosphere. And this is what I want to emphasize with saying, well, stay sane and healthy, and because there are a lot of bad news going on at the moment in the world. But you know, there's your tribe waiting outside, and there are things you can still do, and you sometimes you get the feeling and the notion that people are shit, and a lot of people are shit. If you look at the Karens and the Kardashians, but there are also other people, and they're working their asses off to counteract all the shit that's going on in the world. And the press doesn't give them a lot of coverage. I'm not saying that they don't get any coverage at all, because it's plain good news. It's not crying revolution, it's not burning things, it's planting things and watching them grow and promoting people who want to see things grow, who want to plant something and who want to build a better world. And they are not talking about it, they're doing it, and every day. And that's a lot of work for shitty payment. And so bear with me if I'm advertising at the moment a little bit, because I think they really deserved it. And they are really awesome people, and there are people like that all over the world. Also in your vicinity, there might be a community garden, there might be a social project. Even if you're living in a big city, there might be a community garden or a neighborhood garden or something, or there might be a sustainability center, or you might be able to work with kids and teach them how it's done or something. And actually, and it's no harm done if you are not knowing everything, and you are learning still. I'm still learning myself. I'm still on the journey, and please understand my videos along these lines. I'm not scholaring you. I want to inspire you. That's true. But don't. If maybe you got a method that's completely different to mine, and I'm always interested. If you can tell me, if you do it politely, I will also stick to that, hopefully. And if not, then please tell me and kick my shin. You know, but what I want to say is, children are our future. Children. I don't have my own children of my own, and maybe that's a sorry fact, and maybe that's regrettable, but well, it just happened not to be so. But I've worked with children all my life, and you can learn a lot from children, and this is something that I'm not tiring to emphasize. Listen to children, listen to them, because sometimes they still have what we have lost, and that's more than valuable, especially in these times. So this was the sermon of the week again. Sorry for that. As I said, thanks for watching. Super stoked that you are here, and take good care, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.